All right. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the groundbreaking ceremony for the Pioneer Oil Refinery and park adjacent. Thank you. Yes, that absolutely deserves a round of applause. I do want to really quick introduce some of our elected officials and other dignitaries that are here. Joining me from our city council, we've got council members Marsha McLean and Lorene West. Thank you guys for being here. State Senator Scott Wilk. Senator, thank you for being here. Representing Congressman Mike Garcia, Tammy Stevens. I saw Tammy somewhere. Thank you, Tammy. Representing Supervisor Catherine Barger, Isabel Yularian. And certainly from our Planning Commission, we have Chair Tim Burkhart and Vice Chair Patsy Ayala. From our Arts Commission, Chair Patty Rasmussen. Thank you, Patty. And from our Parks and Recreation and Community Services Commission, Vice Chair Henry Rodriguez. Standing there in the sun, thank you, Henry. And I did see, I think from College of the Canyons Board of Trustees, Vice President Jerry Danielson. Jerry, there you are. Thank you, Jerry, for being here. And also certainly want to recognize our city staff, many of whom are here and who are putting in the work and have done tremendous effort to make this day happen. And so want to recognize our city manager, Ken Striplin, and all of our city staff that are here today as well. There's a lot of staff here. I hope someone's at City Hall, but you got a friend at City Hall, so hopefully our friend is there. Also want to recognize from our law enforcement community, Captain Justin Diaz. Justin, I saw you back there. So we're thank you there. And our Assistant Fire Chief, Pat Sprengel. Chief, I see you there as well. Thank you, Chief. And I did want to recognize, I believe, former Councilmember Bob Keller was here as well. Councilmember, well, apparently not. All right. Well, thanks, Bob, if you're watching. All right, and we do, again, want to recognize our partners at Trammel Crow Development, and we'll hear a little bit more from them later. Senior Vice President Philip Sway. Let's hear something. Thank you. There you are. There you go. Well, today we begin the transformation of the Pioneer Oil Refinery site into an incredible new park that not only adds to our open spaces, but also celebrates a pivotal moment, not only in our city's history, but California's as well. Just behind us, you can see the remnants of the Pioneer Oil Refinery, which was built in 1876 by California's Star Oil Works and is the oldest surviving refinery in the world. The refinery produced kerosene for lamp burning through a process of heating, cooling, and treating the petroleum, and was operational until 1888. The refinery stands as a testament to the early days of the oil industry and a powerful reminder of how far we've come since the beginning of oil production right here in Newhall. The refinery laid the foundation for what would later become Standard Oil and eventually Chevron. By preserving this landmark, we not only honor our city's Western history, but also the vital role this refinery played in shaping California's oil industry. This project is about more than just honoring our history. It's also about creating space where our residents and visitors can engage with the past while enjoying the beauty of the present. And where we stand today will become a picturesque walking paths with benches for residents to sit and learn more about the site and what it was like over a century ago. This project will also add a picnic pavilion where residents can eat lunch and enjoy the beautiful outdoor scenery with a brand new restroom building, landscaping throughout the site, a parking lot, as well as bike racks and a bus stop. The park will also have walking paths that will connect to the surrounding networks of trails, giving residents and visitors a chance to explore both the natural history, both nature and history as they walk through this incredible space. So this groundbreaking marks an exciting milestone in Santa Clarita's ongoing commitment to expanding our open spaces while staying true to our rich history. It also marks the start of the city's 39th park in our community. And I think that absolutely deserves a... Lorraine always reminds me, when we became a city, we had, 8 parks? We inherited 8 parks. We inherited 7 parks from the county. So this is the 32nd park we've built since becoming a city in 1987. And again, I challenge any community to meet that standard. The construction will be the first phase of the project, and it is anticipated to be completed in the spring of 2025. Once completed, the city will then work on phase 2, which will focus on the restoration and placement of additional pieces of the refinery that will truly bring this site and history to life. So now I would like to thank and bring up our incredible partners of Trammel Crow to say a few words. Again, Philip from Trammel Crow.
All right, thank you so much, and I'll try and keep this brief so I can get back in the sun. It's a little bit of a windy day today, right? So good morning. It's good to. It's actually great to be back here again today. For those who don't know me, I'm Phil Sway with Trammel Crow Company, and it feels like it was just yesterday we were out there on Needham Ranch Parkway doing our grand opening. And I think I speak for everyone in the real estate development and construction industries when I say there's nothing we enjoy more than groundbreakings and grand openings. And this one is especially special to me personally, because even though we've broken ground on business parks and commercial buildings and residential projects, this is the first time we've ever broken ground on a park or an oil refinery. So, if my boss weren't here today or watching through the live stream, I would make some joke that I would definitely put this on my resume. So, but instead I'll just put it on the company bio. But all kidding aside, I can't think of a better way to cap off the Needham Ranch project by honoring some of its past. And we're really excited to be a part of preserving this one-of-a-kind place where the community can really gather and learn and really just enjoy this whole experience. So we're happy to be a partner with the City of Santa Clarita, and I just want to thank everyone at the city who's been involved to get us here today, especially with Lance taking the lead, along with Katie, Susan, Amalia, Mike, Janine. Basically, it really took a village to get us to where we are today, and we're looking forward to seeing everyone at the grand opening. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. And again, it really does speak to the uniqueness of Santa Clarita and the public-private partnerships that we've built over the years to make events like this happen. So again, we couldn't do it without Trammel Crow, and we're very much appreciative. Also, want to bring up this may be his last official event here in Santa Clarita, anyways, and that is our Senator Scott Wilk. Senator, please come on up.
So, Mayor, normally I'd be presenting you a cert, but as you know, I'm termed out, and I think my staff thinks they're termed out too because Chris left the certificate on her kitchen table, so I don't have one. Plus, it's cold. The thing I admire about Santa Clarita leadership, by the way, congratulations on all this. It's going to honor our past, and it's going to have beautiful open space, but we may have to reopen this refinery if Gavin Newsom keeps shutting them down. So the city may be able to produce their own petroleum for their residents. So great forward thinking. Congratulations. Here's your certificate, and I'll see you all in another lifetime. Bye.
Oh. With what though? There's no certificate, Chris. Hold on. Before we move on with the rest of our recognition, given that it is likely the Senator's last event here in Santa Clarita, that also probably means it's Chris's last event on behalf of the Senator. So I'd like to give Chris a round of applause and recognition for all of her work as a former district staffer. So as your former district staffer, I know how hard it is and the work you put in. And I don't know if I ever forgot a certificate, but, we all have our issues. But I know. Exactly. Perfect. Thanks, Chris. Also, we do have some other representatives here, and I believe we've got Tammy Stevens from Congressman Garcia.
Certificate. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be with you this morning on behalf of Congressman Garcia. It seems like we've been here quite a bit with city events, honoring grand openings and ribbon cuttings and all the amenities of the city.
I'll do that one. I had to do that when we did the groundbreaking in Candy Country. I helped. Remember that, Marcia? I do.
Thank you, Senator. We've been here quite a bit recently on behalf of the city with many of these wonderful events, and without running the risk of repeating myself, this is just another check mark in the W column for the city. What I can say after listening to the description from Mayor Smythe is I can already see the school buses here pulling in for field trips. It's so important for our youth to learn our rich history, and we're very appreciative of the city for recognizing that. So on behalf of the congressman, I have a certificate to present.
Perfect. You guys need to take the photo with the certificate.
Yes, we will.
Right here, front and center.
All right, ready? 1, 2.
Thank you.
Standing straight up.
Yep. Who wants somebody to take it?
No.
Chris.
No, I didn't earn it. No. No, we want to document this.
All right, Isabel, if you want to come on up, Supervisor, before we lose complete control of the event from Supervisor Catherine Barger's office.
Good morning. I'll keep it quick since we're blowing away here. Very happy to be here on behalf of the supervisor. I just quickly want to say we have a really great partnership with the city, and out of the 88 cities in the county and the many that the supervisor serves, you know, Santa Clarita is truly one of the great ones, and it's because of how much they care about the community and because they provide great parks like this, and they continue to provide and grow. So congratulations, and we'll be very excited to be here for the grand opening, and I'm happy to present you guys with this scroll.
No, I'm not. I'm not worthy.
You got it. Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 3.
And Cameron, it matches your outfit.
Look at me.
Okay, I think it's calmed down.
All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. We, again, look forward to our grand opening next spring. And our last order of business is to shovel some dirt. So if we could have our electeds with us, and Phil, for sure, and anybody from your team that you would like to participate, we'll meet you over at the shuffle.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. No, I'm hanging.
2, 1. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1. Like I kind of get the rules, but like it looks up.